What's happening? So, check this out. Right now, I'm going through. I'm gonna show y'all this, bro. Can y'all see that? Y'all probably can't see that real good. Let me see. Alright. So I'm going through, right? Alright, y'all can't see that shit. Anyway, so I'm going through and I'm actually creating my snack list. Boom. If you don't know, if you're new here, you don't know, right? I'm creating a little snack business in my barracks. So pretty much, boom, got my snacks, right? Right now I'm on the crackers. So what I'm doing is I'm creating my inventory. So I can go here and I break it down by category. And when I get the drop down, right, this is what I create. Energy, soda, water, juice, sport. Even got some Starbucks. Starbucks? You got Starbucks? Yeah, man, them Frappuccinos, man. You know about them Starbucks Frappuccinos? You feel me? So, pretty much that's what I'm doing. Now, I know you've seen this blank, right? It looks very tan and plain, but I'll get it to where it needs to be. I'm gonna add the pictures and everything like that. Let me show y'all some quick calculations. If you're ever trying to sell anything, how you can calculate your prices, right? So we're gonna start with this, what I'm doing right now, because I'm calculating this price right now. Right, so we got these Lance variety pack. Now, the reason I got variety pack is because I don't know what's selling here. So if I got a variety pack, I got the peanut butter, I got the toasty peanut butter, toast cheese peanut butter, and toasty peanut butter. Okay. I never noticed that was toast cheese. It was always just peanut butter, and I like these better than these. That's all I knew. But yeah, nevertheless. So what you do? Oh, and them cream cheese, they hit when they hit. And then sometimes you be like, all right, I'm through. I don't want no more cream cheese. But so what you do is you see how many? 10. And I kept my receipts, right? So let's see. If we look for crackers, what the heck Lance crackers at? Snake. Okay, crackers. Boom, variety. $4.19. Right? Zoom in, focus in. $4.19. Alright, so you can go to your calculator and you can go 4. Wait, let me do something so y'all see this. More paper. Oops, cancel. Boom. Alright, my bad. Alright, so you go 0.19, alright? So you put your price and then you divide it by the quantity that you have. So it'll be divided by 10. That's gonna give you a number. Now that number is cents. Well, in this case, it's cents. So whatever behind the decimal is cents. You can round it off and just say this is 42 cents because the 9 makes the 1. You get it. So 42 cents, right? So for me, I just like to have a reference and pick 0.42, so I know it's 42 cents. Now, just off because I've been doing this for a minute, like just selling snacks in general. Like if I'm gonna sell some snacks, I've been doing that since like 3rd grade. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go $1.50. So what I do is I go 1.50 minus whatever that number that I had just got, which is 0.42. Boom. $1.08. So that means for every one of these that I sell, I will profit $1.08. Now, if you looked at how much it was, right? How much I paid for this pack, $4.19. So I mean I gotta sell 5 of these in order to recoup and be able to buy another 10 pack. Cause that's the whole thing. You want to be able to spend the same amount of money over and over and over. Now, if you have more demand, then you might have to raise that money, but you want your profits to pay for your next batch of snacks. You see what I'm saying? And that's with anything. That I'm just saying snacks. That could have been cocaine, even though I do not suggest you do that, because the penalties that come, it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? You start really making money. The more money you make selling drugs, the less likely you're going to be successful in selling drugs. Why? Because now your customer base is growing. Now you're getting more popular. Now more people want to take your head. You know what I'm saying? What you going to do if somebody come and rob you? You going to call the police? They took my drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, I'm not saying you should do snacks. That's the same thing with real estate. That's the same thing with cars. That's the same thing with computers. If you you can think outside the box. You can build a computer and sell it. You just got to recoup all the parts, get you a good profit to subsidize for your time. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's the whole rundown. Now, why I really wanted to jump on here real quick, because I'm looking at SPY, right? I made a couple of trades. I got out and shit started selling as soon as I got out. So I'm gonna show y'all what I was in. I was in let me see. I was in what I was in today. I was in so I'm still in Undas, right? We got this support level held. First of all, that's what I wanted to see. Yeah, it's been selling off because it's a real shorted stock. My bad, y'all. It's a real shorted stock, meaning a lot of people are betting against the stock for it to go down. Okay, so I anticipated this sell-off or a sell-off because people are going to have to, or investors or individual or traders going to have to get out this stock, because on the either the 10th through the 16th, if you go here, you see, let me, cause this, okay, boom. Let me bring it over on this screen. Hold on, cause I can't see, so I'm bringing it over this screen. Give me 1 second, y'all. You can look at my face while I'm doing this. Handsome guy, right? All right, so boom. Now we got the big screen pulled up. There we go. All right, so as you can see, earnings is coming up either tomorrow through the 16th. Now, they did pre-earnings, and everything is looking good. Now, like I said, this is not a profitable company, but they are making higher revenue over each quarter. All right, so, and look at the short interest. So this is the short interest right here. This is this used to be right here. But now people they're falling off. You see what I'm saying? But it's still a high short interest. So that means a lot of people have bet against it, and a lot of people made a lot of money. Because as you can see, as they were shorting it, this is what I've been looking at. It had this falling wedge pattern, and I needed to come here and break out, which it did. Now it bounced back, boom, boom. It tested this, what I call the double top support, and this is a support that I had already set. Boom, it tested it again, right? And it held today. They sell that bad boy off, but it held today, which was great. I wanted to see that, and that's pushing up. And then we have the earnings. Hopefully the earnings push it up. We can go to the upside. But so I was in P10, and look how that bad boy sold off. I'm gonna go. That's the day. I'm gonna go to the hour. So I was in it yesterday at around, where was I? Oh dang, it's not even showing. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Let me see. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. All right. Alright, give me 1 second. You get to see my handsome face again. Look what my mommy and daddy did, right? Okay, so boom. So I had an order right here. Boom, right here. And we pushed up. I got out right here. And we sold out. Because I seen that it always come back to the VWAP. Always come back to the VWAP, especially on the daily, right? And then right here, what I had? What else I had? Oh, I had got in WTI today. All right, so look, ooh, that thing. So it was a gap. It was a gap like right here or something. You know what I'm saying? Like it pushed up. Boom. I bought it right here. It pushed up a little bit. I ain't get. Oh no. This what happened with this. Hold on. Yeah. I bought it at 3. I bought it at 335 and I had to get out at 336 because it was right here, matter of fact. And I was looking to see if this was gonna be okay. So this the whole, without me rambling, it gapped up overnight, right? Gapped up overnight. Boom, it was at $4. Sold off, did a little thing, boom, sold off. Now I had this level set, right? You see this level right here? I had this set. And I'm like, okay, it's gonna hit this level and come back up. So that's why I took an entry. Right? It kind of like faked like it wanted to go up, but then I put my stop loss at a little above my entry because I'm like, oh nah, if this thing want to come back down and sell off, I want to be out. So I made sense on that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it came out, but I ain't worried about it. I had stopped myself out. But this is what I really wanted to show. Right? I wanted to show SPY, right? And I'm gonna wrap this up after this. I wanted to show SPY. And today is the 9th, 1532, which is 5:32, 8:55 German time. I think it's like daylight savings too over the weekend. But look at this, y'all. Alright. So matter of fact, I'm gonna let me go to the day. Okay, here we go. Nah, that's more clean. Look at this. So, I gotta go to the hour if I want to really show you. I gotta go to the hour, sorry. This is what happened today. The market opened, not here, here. It opened here. Came down. Boom. Hit this low of 662. Right? Push back up. Open right here. This is the second hour. Consolidate on this level. Hit the VWAP. Boom. Went positive. It was up like 1%. But check this out. Check this level out though. Because don't get faked out now. Alright, so you know how I was saying we were consolidating on this level, right? My bad. I'm doing a horrible job. My bad. Alright, so you know how I've been saying it's been consolidating on this level. Boom. Hit this. Hit this level I had. Boom. Sold off. Cool. Consolidated down. Boom. Hit that. Boom. We are making lower lows. And there's many trend. So if we close, okay, cool. What I'm looking at is this resistance level gonna hold? If it do, we can come back down. Now let's see if we ride this resistance all the way down. Now my price that I see SPY coming down to, that it's got to hit is 606. 606.11. You gotta hit it when? I don't know. But why I say that is because of what happened during April with the tariffs, right? We had, this is the April tariffs. As you can see, April 4th, 2025, boom, sold off. And without no hesitation, right? So we went from a low from April 11th to a hell of a low to taking it all back by July 27th. So April, May, June, July, less than 3 months, damn near. A little over 3 months, I could say. I see it coming back, boom, testing this, and then we're going back up to the upside, however we want to. So come down, boom, went up, boom, testing it. Now it may not follow this trend line, but come back down, boom, boom, somehow, boom, test this level, then we go back up. Look at what is going on here. Boy, they are selling. Dang, and they buying. God. But yeah. Alright, so sorry I held y'all over 10 minutes. But that came to my mind. I wanted to share that with you. Stay blessed, and I'm here to thrive. Let's go.